Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something incredibly important, something that has the power to completely transform how we experience healthcare, yet is often deeply misunderstood. We're talking about palliative care. Now, when you hear the term palliative care, what's the first thing that comes to mind? For many, the word is immediately associated with hospice or end-of-life care. And while that's a part of it, it's only a tiny piece of a much, much bigger picture. Thinking palliative care is only for the end of life is like thinking a chef only knows how to make dessert. The truth is, palliative care is a comprehensive approach to health that can and should be started at the moment of diagnosis for any serious illness. So, what exactly is it? Put simply, palliative care is specialized medical care for people living with a serious illness. The main goal is to improve the quality of life for both the patient and their family. It's not about giving up. It's about gaining control. It focuses on providing relief from the symptoms and stress of the illness. The goal is to make your health journey, no matter the destination, as comfortable, dignified, and empowered as possible. Imagine you've just been diagnosed with a chronic condition like heart failure, cancer, or multiple sclerosis. Your world is suddenly filled with doctor's appointments, treatment plans, medications, and a whole lot of confusing medical jargon. You're dealing with physical symptoms like pain, nausea, or fatigue, but on top of that, you're also wrestling with a storm of emotions, fear, anxiety, sadness, and stress. Your family is worried, and the illness is affecting your work, your hobbies, and your relationships. It's overwhelming. This is where palliative care steps in. It acts as an extra layer of support. You continue with your primary treatment, whether it's chemotherapy, surgery, or medication to manage your condition. But alongside that, you have a palliative care team. This team is usually made up of doctors, nurses, social workers, and other specialists who work together with you, your family, and your other doctors to manage your symptoms and support your emotional and spiritual needs. Let's break down how this revolutionizes your health journey. First, let's talk about symptom management. Palliative care specialists are experts in managing pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, constipation, nausea, loss of appetite, and difficulty sleeping. They use a combination of medications, therapies, and other techniques to help you feel as good as you possibly can every single day. This isn't just about making you comfortable. It's about giving you the strength and energy to tolerate your medical treatments and to continue living your life as fully as possible. When your symptoms are well managed, you're better able to enjoy time with your family, engage in your hobbies, and maintain a sense of normalcy. Second, palliative care is about communication and coordination. The healthcare system can be incredibly fragmented. You might have a cardiologist, an oncologist, a primary care doctor, and they don't always talk to each other as much as we'd like. The palliative care team often acts as the central hub, the quarterback of your care. They help ensure everyone is on the same page. They take the time to sit down with you and have long, in-depth conversations. They ask, what's most important to you? What are your goals? What are your fears? They help you understand your treatment options, the potential benefits, and the possible side effects so you can make informed decisions that align with your personal values. This process, known as shared decision-making, puts you back in the driver's seat of your own health journey. Third, and this is so crucial, palliative care addresses the whole person, not just the disease. A serious illness impacts every aspect of your life. The palliative team includes social workers who can help you navigate practical challenges like dealing with insurance, finding financial assistance, or arranging for help at home. They have chaplains or spiritual counselors who can provide support regardless of your beliefs, helping you find meaning and peace during a difficult time. They offer emotional support for both you and your family, recognizing that caregivers need care too. They create a safe space to talk about the emotional and psychological toll of being sick, helping to reduce anxiety and depression. A common misconception is that if you choose palliative care, you're giving up on curative treatment. This could not be further from the truth. In fact, numerous studies have shown the opposite. Research published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that patients with advanced lung cancer who received early palliative care alongside standard treatment actually lived longer, had a better quality of life, and experienced less depression than those who received standard treatment alone. Why? Because when you feel better physically and are supported emotionally, you're better equipped to handle aggressive treatments. You're not just surviving, you're living better. So, how do you get palliative care? The first step is to talk to your doctor or specialist. Say something like, I've been dealing with a lot of symptoms and stress from my illness, and I've heard that palliative care could help. Could you give me a referral to a palliative care specialist? It's available in most hospitals, and many outpatient clinics and long-term care facilities have programs as well. It's for people of any age and at any stage of a serious illness. You don't have to wait until things get bad. The earlier you start, the more benefit you'll receive. Think of it this way. When you're building a house, you have a general contractor overseeing the whole project. But you also bring in specialists, an electrician, a plumber, a painter, to handle specific, complex jobs. Your primary doctor is your general contractor, and the palliative care team are the specialists you bring in to manage the complex job of living well with a serious illness. They don't replace your doctor. They work alongside them to provide the best possible comprehensive care. Palliative care is about adding life to your days, not just days to your life. It's about ensuring that your journey with illness is defined by dignity, comfort, and personal choice. It's about treating you as a person, not just a patient. It is a fundamental shift from a system that solely focuses on fighting a disease to one that focuses on healing the whole person. If you or someone you love is living with a serious illness, I strongly encourage you to explore palliative care. Ask questions, seek a consultation, and learn how it can support you. It's one of the most compassionate and effective fields in modern medicine, and it truly has the power to revolutionize your health journey for the better. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this has cleared up some misconceptions and shed light on what palliative care truly is. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on health and wellness. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Stay healthy, stay informed, and take care of yourselves and each other. See you next time.